Zakat on the deposited asset means, for example, if a person has a deposit of, say, 1 million with someone or has a deposit in the bank, is he required to pay zakat on this money every year? Or should he only pay it for 1 year if he receives it? Or is there no zakat on it at all? First, we must know that the scholars of the 4 schools of thought have agreed that zakat is obligatory on deposits. This is a point of consensus among the scholars. Zakat is obligatory on the depositor, the owner of the deposit, as he can retrieve it anytime. Scholars differ on whether zakat is due annually, after receiving it, or just once. All agree zakat is obligatory, but timing is debated. The majority, including Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, and Hanbali, believe annual zakat is due. Depositors must pay annual zakat like bank deposits. Zakat is due annually. The debate is on annual payment. Majority say annual payment is required. The Malikis have a different view. Most scholars say zakat is due yearly, as if the money is in one's possession. Depositors must pay yearly, similar to bank deposits. The Malikis say zakat is paid when money is received. The owner should pay for past years upon receipt. He cannot pay zakat without permission. The first opinion states depositor must pay annual zakat like bank deposits. Interest-based zakat is forbidden. Discussing annual zakat necessity. Most agree. Malikis say pay when received after entrusting. Pay for past years when able to grow. Pay after receiving, not yearly. If after 10 years, pay for 10. First opinion insists annual. Third Maliki, 1 year due on receipt. They said that he pays zakat on it if he receives it for the years that have passed after receiving it, and if its owner takes it out of his hand and places it in the hand of the trustee by his own free will, then he is not incapable of growing it, meaning that he is now able to take it and grow it. So with permission, if he receives the money, he must give it for the past years, meaning that he does not give it. He pays zakat after receiving the money, not annually. The first opinion suggests annual payment. The third opinion, from the Malikis, states zakat is due for 1 year upon receipt due to lack of growth. Scholars agree zakat is due, but debate if it's for past years, annually, or once upon receipt. For bank deposits, zakat is due and usurious interest is forbidden. For minors with inherited money in banks, it's held until they reach adulthood. This money is a deposit. Okay? Because he did not grow the money, as we said, all scholars are almost in agreement that zakat should be paid, but the question is whether he should pay zakat for the past years, or if he should pay zakat every year, or if he should only pay zakat once when he receives the money. Depositors owe zakat and must avoid usurious interest. For children with inherited money, it stays in the bank until they turn 20 or 21. This money is a deposit and zakat is obligatory. The question is if zakat is due for past years or just one. The correct view, as Allah knows best, is they pay zakat for 1 year if they can't access it until then. Zakat is obligatory on it, but does it apply to the past years, or is it only due for 1 year? The correct opinion, and Allah knows best in such cases, as long as the person is unable to access this money until they reach that age, is that they should pay zakat for just 1 year only, and Allah the Most High knows best.